right. I think we're good now. We're good at last. Is this accurate? We'll keep it. All right. I think we're good now. We're good at last. Okay. All right. Woo. I sat down for a late lunch with the family, just finished making it. And then I looked at the time and it said 3 minutes past 2. So, hi, I hope you're all doing well. All more on time than I am today. Welcome. Hello, the classic Doctor Who Years fans. Sam H143, Nate's multilingual VHS reviews channel. Sounds awesome. Boba Tennant, Luke Cullip, and Ultimate Alex Films. John Fisher, of course. Uh, yes, good. Um, all right, yeah. No, this I haven't even prepared the background for this one, but we'll just get set up and going. How about that? All right. So how are you guys watching City of Death? I'm 11 minutes behind, so if any of you have started, let me know where you are, or if you've been waiting. I'm watching on the DVD today. Hashtag Who Crew in the house, Patrick Sherwood, Boba Tennant. Yes, we're watching on this today. Yeah, let me know where you're at with playing this stuff. It's okay. Let's see. Just picked up a brand new Regeneration box set for 48 euros. Nice, that's a lovely set. All right, so let's get this started with, all right. So, whether if you've started, keep on watching. If you have been waiting, let's get this started. And let's hit play all in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's get started. Okay, let's see. I'm 5 minutes in. Good, good. You're more on time than I am. Doctor Who fan horror. Welcome, Who's Books. Classic Doctor Who's fan. I'm watching on VHS, and it's the Mona Lisa bit. All right, nice, nice. All right. By David Agnew. Lovely model shots. It's okay. We're all over the place, but the point is we're watching Doctor Who together. Let's see. Ultimate Alex Films, I'm not watching. I'm here for the chat. That's fine as well. Yes, Rebel of Time. I got your message, your tweet. We will all do our best to not spoil it, but yeah. All right, so it's a fun episode from start to finish. Patrick Sherwood says, absolutely true. This is probably my favorite Tom Baker story. I do love Robots of Death as well, though. All right. Let's see if I can get a nice, the normal background up. All right, let's see, City of Death. How are you guys watching today? DVD, VHS, BritBox? Downloading the background. The dialogue in this is just brilliant. That bouquet. Forgotten how much I enjoy this. Patrick Sherwood's watching on DVD. Banjo-Kazooie. Can't do it tonight, but probably able to do the next ones. We have missed you, but I'm so glad that you dropped by, and I hope you have just a lovely day or evening, as it may be. Hey to Oh My Dinosaur, I had a great time watching this with the Who Crew gang a couple of months back. I'm not really free to do a rerun tonight. That's okay too. But thank you for dropping by. Sam H143 says my favorite story of all time is The End of Time Parts 1 and 2. I love it. That is a fun story. Wilfred Mott is the best. Oh, I cry a lot during that story, let me tell you. All right. I've almost got the background up here. Are you talking philosophically or geographically? That's great. Every road trip ever. Whoa. All right. The music in this is also spectacular. Tom is on fire this episode. He is so funny. Yes. Oh, 100%. Doctor Who fan horror. What is next week's episode? Not sure yet. We'll see what TARDIS Monkey announces. These lately there have been back-to-back weekly TARDIS Monkey events, so it might be up to TARDIS Monkey, or we might be deciding later on in the week. What is the box set behind me on the top shelf? Are you dusting or trying to gain space in that shelving unit? Do you mean this? I'll show you. It's a VHS set, and I've been filming recently, which is why it's all messed up at the moment. But this, what is my favorite Doctor Who episode of all time? Oh, oof. The next one. As long as Doctor Who's going, the next one it will always be the best episode. As long as it survives. But for classic Doctor Who, it's probably City of Death. If I had to pick a personal favorite, probably this one. But for new series, Journey's End and The Stolen Earth. But this box set is the VHS E-Space trilogy. Ta-da! That's the inside, and this is the back. And it holds the 3 E-Space trilogy releases, which they're actually on the shelf right next to me. I'll show those to you. All right, so this one, on the side, all 3 of these VHSs make, if I can line them up, they say, here, we'll just put them in the box set. On the side, one side, they just all look like that. But then on the other side, they spell E-Space Trilogy. So that's cool. Hi, Lewis. Good to see you. Just for season 26 today, got season 26 for a bargain, £30. That's awesome. That's awesome. Who's my favorite Doctor of all time? Sam H143. Either the 4th Doctor or the 10th Doctor, depending on the date. But honestly, I could just have come off from watching a Hartnell or a Pertwee and be swayed. So, okay. At 8:38 p.m. BST, the Rebel Time says, TARDIS Monkey says, let's all tweet together. Hashtag bye bye Duggan. Hashtag this is a fake. Okay. We'll try to remember to do that. 8:38 would have been 3:38 for me. I hope there's something on the 7th of May for Pertwee's birthday, Luke Cullip says. The 7th of May. Maybe, that would be cool. Birthdays are a great excuse to watch some Doctor Who. What camera do you record on? For videos, I record on the Canon Rebel T2i. It's an old camera, but supposedly a goodie for recording video. And I sometimes use my, that's the Canon Rebel T2i is over there. This is a Canon Vixia HFR 700. That's a camcorder. I only have a handful of Doctor Who VHSs on my dinosaur, he says. I'm sure you've got Genesis, though. Whose book says, my stepmom announced to my family she's pregnant. If she's going to have a boy, I will show him a lot of Doctor Who in the future. That's amazing. Congratulations. Yeah. Oh, you gotta show him Doctor Who. That's amazing. Congratulations. I love the U-Space trilogy, Louis Frisbee says. Boba Tennant says Tom is really funny in City of Death, but I think he's just as funny in The Horns from Nyman. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while, but I love how funny he is in this. Oh, in July. Oh, I get you. I get you. I meant John Pertwee's birthday's in July. Okay, I was like, May is already passed. But if you have a time machine, doesn't matter what day you want to watch Doctor Who, you can just go there. Ooh. Paul Devine says, Devine? I'm not sure how to say your last name. Apologies. Enjoy State of Decay. I just couldn't get into Warriors Gate. I get that. I like State of Decay the best. Then probably Warriors Gate. Then Full Circle. Full Circle's got a cool concept, but I think I've just watched it too much. Unfortunately, I don't have City of Death, but I am watching Survival. Oh, nice one, Lewis. Well, that's fun. Let's see. Okay. Don't be so portentous. Love their words in this episode. All right, I'm gonna try and do something. I like that they're trying to go on holiday. Aha, haha. You all recognize this, don't you? All right. All right, let's see about putting things in the right order. All right. That's my high score on this. Put this over here. Me in here. All right. I want to hear about all of these other alien art museums. All right. Oh no, Alex, please don't remind me of that. Ultimate Boba Dennis says, Ultimate Alex one says, yes, I found that game a few days ago, completely addicted. Oh gosh. I need more collection box sets, Luke says. Uh, I who doesn't? They're amazing, aren't they? Oh, I love them. All right, so now you're gonna see me try and beat this as I listen to City of Death because I did watch it recently live, and that was fun. Oh. You can play this on if you go to Doctor Who TV.tv/games. You can find it there. All right, I'm I'm up to the 6th Doctor. We've got a time loop going on. It's always tough when you get two people you need to combine, but they're separated. All right, up to 7 already. Boba Tennant says also it was great doing the quiz with you and Patrick Sherwood. Yes, it was great, George, Boba, and Patrick Sherwood. So that was really fun. That was a good quiz. I love the scrambled. Who it was hard, and I feel like we had more time, we would have gotten all of them. But I was happy with the amount we did get. Oh boy. Oh dear, I've got some low numbers that I need to get right. I'm not paying Einstein. Ugh, no pressure. There's literally no time where I haven't gotten 6. Oh, no worries, Boba Tennant. It just takes practice and some luck with what the game gives you. Okay, now how am I going to combine those 6 doctors? Just need more herpes. There we go. What classic Doctor Who monsters would you like to see return in Series 13? Oh, I know the companions I want to see return. Omega would be great. Sea Devils would be awesome. I want the Candyman. Candyman, 100%. Boba Tennant says I have 12 Region 2 DVDs coming my way. You already know of one, but can you guess some of the others? Ooh. Did you get any special editions? Let's see. And Scramble Who is coming back. Yes, next week. I'm excited. Or this week. Oh, ho ho. I'm about to get to the 8th Doctor. All right. I love this music. Oh, just need to get... How do I get these two 6th Doctors together? Oh, no. Oh, we're so close. Alex, do you remember Scramble Who and Tom Baker being Rob Cat M? Yes, I thought it was Kate O'Mara. I wasn't the only one, but Aiden Phillips, hello, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. Whose books hashtag bring back Candyman for Series 13? Yes, there are 2 special editions. Okay, that narrows it down. Did you get Ark in Space Special Edition? Talons of Wang Chang? Caves of Androzani? I'm thinking like a 4th Doctor. Oh. All right, this is going well. Oh, this is going well. The Ark in Space, John Fisher says. Are you playing 13? Boy, that game drives me mad. Yes. Yes, I am. But my Region 1 DVDs, sadly, they are region locked and don't work on my PlayStation. Oh, that's a bummer, Rebel of Time. Yeah, the Region 1 DVDs are region locked, but that's frustrating that your PlayStation doesn't play them. What episode was the Candyman in? Luke asks. It was in the Happiness Patrol, the one and only. It's incredible. Robots of Death Special Edition. I'm so glad that story got a special edition. I love it so much. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh gosh, it's getting full. Oh boy. There are only 2 Fourth Doctor stories. None of them are special editions. Oof. So, if it was not the Caves of Androzani, um, is it the Green Death Special Edition? Inferno? Claws of Axos? Maybe it's a Third Doctor one. Very discreet. How did you get that high score, Ultimate Alex Film says? Oh, I I got up to the War Doctor. I got up to the War Doctor and played for a little while, but yeah, just took a little bit of time, but I got there. Haven't got my season 12 DVDs anymore. Replaced them with the re-release of season 12 Blu-ray. Nice, Who's Books. Congrats. Is it the 3-disc Townsend Wang Chang special edition? Patrick asks. Let's see. I got Caves right. Is it the Aztec special edition? Patrick guesses. Why are people against the Green Death? Luke says, I loved it. I love the Green Death. Oh my gosh, I love it. 2, 3, 4. Oh no! Oh, it was going well. I just couldn't combine them. Oh, dear. I love how Duggan hits Sonic at the door and the doctor gets mad, right? Oh, I love the Green Death. It is a good one. Patrick Sherwood says, Forward to Doomsday, the classic Doctor Who Years fan says. Forward to Doomsday. It's been a while since I've seen that one. I don't remember enjoying it a ton, but it's been a while, so I don't think it would be fair to give a verdict without watching it again. Doctor Who fan ours is end of episode 1. Nice, nice. Oh, but then it says, Alex, you look so sad when I said I didn't like the Green Death and Big Quiz. Yes. I just love that story so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a great one. Furore. Spirit from Space is the guest currently. Yes, Boaten says a Spirit from Space in Caves of Androzani. Nice. Oh, Seventh Doctor again. So clean he stinks. Love that line. Yes. Okay. Has anyone got past the War Doctor yet? Aiden Phillips asks. I have not. War Doctor is my record. All right. Just got to get these 6 doctors together. Oh, oh. All right, we've got up to the 7th doctor. Now we just got to get him. Oh, TV movie special edition. Yeah. Okay, random guess. War Games. Ultimate Alice Films says. Oh, I've just gotten to the first cliffhanger. All right. So if you had to choose 3, I saw this in a VHS collectors group on Facebook, and they were saying if you had to choose, make an introductory set of 3 stories for each Doctor, what would they be? So for the 4th Doctor, what 3 stories would you choose to have as an introductory uh, DVD set or box set? Okay, got a couple 5th Doctors, just trying to get them to align. Oh, okay. What is my least favorite Doctor Who episode? Probably Love and Monsters. Um, but again, uh, it's been a while, but I I can still enjoy it though. I think we're being invited to leave. Uh, all right, 5th. Oh, here we go. 6, 7, 8 more Doctor. Uh, Lewis is guessing robot. Oh, it's saying Robot Genesis and Logopolis. Good ones. Good ones. Uh, I don't know if I'm supposed to say which one you've told me about, Boba, but there's an obvious one that you would collect. Oh dear, a little too crowded for my liking. Here comes the line. What a wonderful butler. 7th Doctor. They already got the war games. Okay, Patrick Stewart is saying Genesis of the Daleks, The Deadly Assassin, and City of Death. Oh, that's a good one. I'd love to have Robots of Death in like an introductory set. Sixth and seventh doctors. Oh gosh. Okay. Disturbs concentration. Will you be doing another room tour when you moved everything? I'm putting everything back to how it was in the room tour. It was just for filming this upcoming video series that I decided to tear my room apart. All right, Boba, tell us. Just tell us. We've guessed a lot of them. Let us in. Let us know. Oh, okay. Oh goodness. Need to get these two seventh doctors together. Two seventh doctors become an eighth doctor. Whose books? I think your new Museum is better than the last one. It is amazing. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. I love that everything's all in one place. I also recently got a new light, which I love. My sister got it and then kindly traded because this light, it changes color. So right now, my last light was very white, but the light on my ceiling is a different temperature. It's a lot warmer, so I can make it a little bit warmer and then very warm, and then obviously brighter and dimmer. So that's just so handy for filming. So I'm very happy with it. The War Machines, Boba Tennant got the Demons, the Time Warrior, City of Death, Castle Velvet, and Earthshock were the last few. Nice! Nice haul. That's amazing. Would you like to stay on as my scientific advisor? Wow. Oh gosh. It's getting full. This is worrying. Oh no. Oh. Go right ahead, classic Dr. Hughes fan. It's not a ring light, it's a bar of a light. I don't know if you can see that. But a ring light is cool too. Get on to 13. I know you can do it. Alex says, thank you. All right, we're trying again. So when you get somebody separated that you can't combine, it gets frustrating. My season 26 box set came free with Enemy of the World. That's awesome. Classic Dr. Years fan says, I've never seen the Demons. That's okay. That's okay. There are a lot of Doctor Who stories out there, but that's a good one. And yeah, that's yeah, I many people would recommend it. So enjoy. You've got a good episode waiting to watch. Okay, I've got to see, I've got to combine these two Peter Davisons. How do you do that? What is your high score on this game, everybody? What's lovely about listening to this episode is how lovely the music is. Alex will win at this game if it goes. Patrick Sherwood. How long did it take to get all the classic Doctor Who in Region 1? Oh, it took, I think, 9 years for me. 9 years. Which sometimes I see a collection, a UK collection, like grow to completion in like a year or something, or a year and a half, and I'm just blown away because it took so long to collect my own that I'm like, I I'm so glad people can do it faster than I did. My high score is like 4,267. Mine is around 3,000. I've only gotten as far as 8 Ultimate Alex. Film says, yeah, I've just gotten a little bit farther with the War Doctor. All right, just get to the 8th Doctor. Ooh. All right, I'm about to get a 6th Doctor. When I finally get 13 people, that's how long I've been playing 4.5 billion years, right? I've just done my 5th game and got to the 7. Nice, Lewis. Congrats. Ooh, Patrick Sherwood is 10,125. Oh, wow, on my laptop. Oh, that's just more than I did. Congrats. I've got my Doctor Who DVDs and Blu-rays in 2 houses, DVDs in my own house and classic Blu-ray box sets, and steelbooks at my stepmom's and dad's house. Nice. I love a classic Blu-ray box set and steelbook collection. Nice. Part 2 done, the classic Doctor Who fan says. Nice. On to part 3. I'm still on part 2, but not for long, I expect. Oh gosh. How do I combine? How do I make this work? Oh, here we go. War Doctor. This game is called 13. It's yes, Luke. It's called 13. I mean, it's based off of the game 2048. I started to get the classic DVD in 2006, and I have them all new, apart from Power of the Dog Special Edition, because it's not out yet. Patrick Sherwood says, "Nice, nice, yeah, that special edition looks cool." Oh, Paul, that's amazing. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes, I do know. Let's see. Thomas Seymour. Got a very impressive collection. That's awesome. I love seeing a good Doctor Who collection. Also, my DVD should arrive at the end of the month. Nice, Boba. It's nothing better than a Doctor Who package to open up. All right, we're up to the seventh Doctor. Fifth Doctor, sixth Doctor. Boba Tennant, we'll have to see. Hi, Josh. How are you? Welcome. Would you recommend Destiny of the Daleks, Doctor Who fan? Or, I mean, I'd recognize. It's not the best Dalek story of the '80s, but I don't. It's not net. It's not the worst either. I'd say I'd definitely recommend seeing it at least once. For sure. See what you think of it. John Fisher says, thank you all for being here for the live stream. Please hit the like button and consider subscribing if you enjoy the content. Really helps Alex out. Thank you for your consideration. Thank you for that reminder, John. Yes, it's lovely to be here with all of you and watching some Doctor Who. And it's such a good episode, too. City of Death. Just classic. And playing Doctor Who 2048 is fun as well. All right. So 7 Doctors, get 8 Doctors. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Destiny's all right, not particularly great, but not that bad either. And Philip says, yeah, it's not brilliant, but it's not terrible either. Oh dear, that game. My love for Doctor Who says, Hannah, welcome. Best I've gotten is Eccleston. Oh, best I've gotten is The War Doctor. City of Death, Green Death, and Silence in the Library / Force of the Dead are my top 3 stories of all time. Aiden Phillips says, that's awesome. The Nymans are so funny, Boba Tennant says. Oh, cool. I'm glad you're watching the another Tom Baker, at least. Come on, Alex, I have high hopes for you in this game. Yes, I do want to. Let's see if we can beat my high score live. Oh, and we're back up to 8. All right. I would pick Three Doctors, Heaven Sent, and some episode about a robot, but then it says for top 3. What are your favorite things in my collection? Books or DVDs or Blu-rays? Whose book says? Oh, wow. I love my End of the Universe VHS collection. Uh, all of the UK Blu-rays are just brilliant. I love a lot of my the German media books are amazing. Um, there are so many good ones. I love the complete David Tennant collection. It's so compact on Blu-ray. That's really lovely. I've got Lung Barrow. I love that. Out of curiosity, I discovered you can get to McCoy with your eyes shut. I know that's amazing. Oh, I'll have to do a game where I just do it with my eyes shut. See how far I can get. That's brilliant. Uh, all right, Seventh Doctor. Oh dear, things are getting crowded. The only way this episode would have been better is if K9 had actually been in it. I love the music in this part. Oh, up to the Seventh Doctor. City of Death is the first ever story Luke got on DVD. It was my first classic Doctor Who DVD as well. That's amazing. What is everybody's most underrated classic episode ever? Ooh, I think Frontios. Frontios, really underrated. I'd have to think about all the episodes that could possibly underrated, but that's comes to the top of my mind. Turlo really does not necessarily the monsters; those are accurately rated. But Turlo's acting in that, the atmosphere, story, I like it. I think it's really underrated. Mine is Survival. Yeah, classic Doctor Who's fan. Paul says, can't wait to travel again. Hopefully, go to Paris and do the locations. That would be amazing. All right, end of part 2, on to part 3. I'm actually happy I decided to watch Horns of Nimon over Meglos today because I watched Meglos 2 months ago. Oh, nice. Terror of the Zygons are great. Luke says, that's true. That is true. Good one, Alex. Nice. Thank you, Patrick. Um, oh, gosh. This is getting full. Oh, no. Is this the end? Ah. All right, I'm going to try that thing where you do this with your eyes closed and you see how far you can get. All right. So if anybody jumps onto the live stream and it's like, why is he watching with his eyes closed? You guys can let him know. All right. Wish me luck, guys. I'll have to check to see how. Still going, okay. Still going, wow. I hope I don't beat my high score this way. That would be really embarrassing. Oh, game over. Who did I get to? Did I get to the 7th Doctor? Was that it? How far did I get? Oh, I see it. Oh, I did get to the 7th Doctor. Oh, that's great. Wow, that makes me feel worse about my playing. Oh, wow. I only got Terror at Christmas, Luke says, and I can honestly say it's a shame the Zygons didn't come back in Classic Doctor Who. That would have been great. Oh my gosh, yes. And Phillips, that's quite impressive, actually. Oh, that was fun. Reveal. I didn't get past 4 in my first attempt, and I had my eyes open. Well, try it with your eyes closed. It's apparently uh, goes all right then. Maybe I'm just overthinking all of this. Oh, 7. Duggan just jumps through a window. The key is to focus on the smaller doctors and always turning them into the next highest doctor and trying to keep things as clean as possible. Which sounds easy in the abstract, but it's more difficult than it sounds. All right. Ho-ho! Yes. Got to the 8th Doctor. Yes. Oh, look how nice and clean this looks right now. Highest I've ever got to is War. Same. The classic Doctor has met the Zygons again. The 8th Doctor has met him in Big Finish and also in books. Oh, 7th Doctor. Fourth. Oh, this is going well. Oh boy. Oh, I've got to get my two sick doctors together. Oh dear. Okay, sixth doctor becomes seven. Seven becomes eight. Eight becomes war. It's the end, but the moment has been prepared for. Ooh, favorite Big Finish audio, Luke asks. To the Lucy Miller and To the Death, the Eighth Doctor Adventures season finale. That is brilliant. Um, that's really good. Love the Eighth Doctor Adventures. Oh boy. What do I think of the Horns of Nimon, Boba Tennant? It's it's okay. It's not the best Tom Baker story. The acting seems like it would have been sufficient for stage, but not necessarily. It doesn't come across as well for camera. Um, but you know, it's uh, it's not it's not my favorite Tom Baker story, but I do have fun with the sort of memes that come out of it. So that's always nice. Oh dear. Dear. Oh gosh, this is getting scary. Three, four, five. Oh gosh. Ah, I have a liking to the Keeper Traken. That's a good one, Patrick. I think it's hilarious and find it underrated. Nice, nice. Gotta be in the right mood. It's watchable. How many nylons? Three. What's your favorite and least favorite Doctor Who stories, Alex? Luke asks. Uh, favorite City of Death and Journey's End and The Stolen Earth for that's for classic and New Who, and then least favorite for New Who would be Love and Monsters, and least favorite for classic Doctor Who. Oh, not a huge fan of the Web Planet, but I'm not sure if that's my least favorite of all of classic Doctor Who. I don't really tend to think about that, but yeah, not a fan of the Web Planet. Too many frustrating, loud '60s sci-fi noises. I hope the next rewatch will be the War Games. That would be a fun, monumental, long rewatch indeed. If TARDIS Monkey did it, I could be convinced to support somebody else, and I could be convinced, but it would be a long stream. Uh, yeah, so can we watch Robot or Megalos? I hear you, Boba. I know you want to watch Robot. We will see. We will see. If TARDIS Monkey decides something, then we'll watch that. But we'll see. We'll see. I love rewatched Love and Monsters, and it was nowhere near as bad as I remember. Okay, it's really about the last 10 minutes that lets it down. Yeah, yeah. Huh. Well, that's. I mean, and like I said, I could enjoy, you know, every episode. Um, so there's nothing I have to turn off or take in chunks. Like I'll just sit down and watch it. Um, all right, come on, let's get some Fifth Doctors. Get TARDIS Monkey to rewatch Time Crash. TARDIS Monkey is a huge Fifth Doctor fan, so I that might happen. All right, we're about to get to the Eighth Doctor. Sixth Doctor again. I actually haven't seen Robot yet. I want to save it. Seems like my kind of story. Ultimate Alex says, yeah, pick the right day, sit down, watch some Robot. Books for City of Death and the War Games are great in the target range. Luke says, I love anything written by David Whitaker. I've read The Daleks and The Crusade by David Whitaker, the target novelizations this year, and I love them so much, especially The Daleks. That is so brilliant. The way it combines the beginning of An Unearthly Child with the Dalek story is wonderful, and Ian and Barbara's relationship is just wonderfully done. Wonderfully done. Um, and I would definitely recommend The Shada by Gareth Roberts. That's wonderful. I wish every episode could be written like that, and just would be that long of an enjoyable book. Like I didn't want it to end. Oh no. Ugh. Scratchman is great, apparently. Luke says. Ooh. Any classic Doctor Who book recommendations? Ooh. Um. Uh. Oh, Engines of War was great. I love that. Let's see. Classic Doctor Who book recommendations. Obviously, Shada. Um. Was The Harvest of Time. I started that. Didn't finish it, but yeah, I love the Dalek Invasion of Earth and the Crusaders double feature. That was good. What is my favorite regeneration story? Boba Tennant asks. Mine would be Robot. The Doctor regenerates at the start, so it counts. Uh, it's not normally in the list of regenerations, but technically, yeah, there is a regeneration in it. Um, what is my favorite? I mean, I I think my personal favorite would be The End of Time. It's got a very cheesy master plan, and but like the impact it had on me when first watching it, and just I love it. It's just Wilfred Mott and the Doctor are just amazing in that. Yeah, I'd say it's gotta be that. I haven't read the War Games novelization, but I would be down for doing that. I own it. Logopolis is a good one too. Seeing it in theaters was amazing, and I love that. So yeah, that's a good choice too. And I've heard amazing things about Case of Androzani. Like it's consistently praised. I need to rewatch it. I don't remember being just blown away by it when I first watched it, but I've got to give it another shot. You know, 'cause so many people enjoy it immensely. It's one of my favorite books. Highly recommend. Nice. It's a great episode. I'm amazed they fit it into that short of a Target novelization, considering it's one of the longest episodes. Centuries that divide me shall be undone. All right, fifth, we have seventh. All right, we're back up to eight. Love the music in this. Just makes me happy. All right, we got the seventh Doctor. What do you think the next classic Blu-ray box set will be announced? When do you think it'll be announced? Like says, I have no idea. Hopefully soon. Because it was supposed to be announced, and normally it was announced whenever they released the latest one, and it wasn't. So, Luke says, "You saw Legolas in theaters when, how, and why?" I didn't know that happened. In the U.S., it happened. It was a Fathom Events, the Phantom Events thing. And yeah, in some local theaters, they were showing it, and it was amazing. They used to do a couple of Doctor Who related events each year. It was for the Blu-ray release. Hey Adam, how far have you gotten in the 13 game? I love Duggan trying to process the information about time travel. All right, look at this. 5, 6, 7, 8 into war. There should be an app for the 13th game. Mike says, yeah, right? That would be great. I love the variation on the theme of this music. if you had to be stuck in the plot of any episode, what would it be? Also, if you had to be with one doctor in the TARDIS, which one? Luke Cullip says, "Oh, David Tennant would probably be the doctor I would stick around with. Although his doctor wasn't very good at staying alive for long. Um, I would want to be. Which story would I want to be stuck in? I guess the one closest to my current life, so that everybody I knew was still around. Um, I've not played it. Where can you find it, Adam S? It's on the DoctorWho.tv/games. It's on that DoctorWho.tv site. I got £40 saved here in the UK. Whose book says when the next one is announced, I can pre-order it the day it's announced. Yes, yes. Ultimate Alex Film says, how come some people in the chat have blue spanners next to their names? Yes, and their names are blue. They are moderators. So if you're interested in being a moderator, let me know, and that way I can know if you want to be a moderator. But yeah, they help keep the chat you know running and appropriate and fun for everybody, and they do a great job. But this community is so amazing that it's not a very hard job, thankfully. All right, guys, I'm at the War Doctor. Ah. Oh gosh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Hashtag Who Crew for Life. Patrick Stewart says that's amazing. All right. I'm close, guys. I'm close. I'm hoping season 20 is next, or season 2 or 11. Season 20, 22 or 11. Yeah, those are sort of the ones that I hear thrown around the most. Thank you, Patrick and Boba. Appreciate that. No, not that switch. Ah. Oh dear. This gets very tenuous at this level. Oh boy. Oh boy. Mike says I played 13 on mobile. Pertwee may become my favorite Doctor. I watched Doctor Who once I watched Doctor Who for the first time. I got too many Pertwee. Pertwee is an amazing Doctor. I was thinking about this earlier, because like he's got a really consistently good era, and he's really like he's overshadowed by Tom Baker, but like because Tom had 7 seasons, but like to have 5 seasons as the Doctor is a really big achievement, and I'm so glad that he got that, and like that's really impressive. Like it's definitely worth he's a great Doctor. It's definitely worth giving him some praise. Adam Time Fish is pre-ordered out of time today. I can't wait to hear 4 and 10 together. That crossover is going to be amazing. What's been my favorite 13th Doctor episode so far? Luke says, so far I really loved Haunting of Villa Diodati. So I think, although, you know, Spyfall is good, Kerblam is a fun one. Oh gosh. Ah. 6. Oh gosh. Been watching Heaven Sent, just got to Breaking the Wall. Oh, the music is incredible. Aiden Phillips says, music is good in Heaven Sent. Let's see. Supposed to tweet something out at 3:38. I don't want to forget. A lot of great gifs on TARDIS Monkey's feed from this story. So it's at 38 past, so 3:38 EST, 8:38 BST. Let's all tweet together. Bye bye, Duggan. So I'm gonna get that ready to go. 9 minutes until we do that. All right. The Shepherd's Boy is amazing. Luke says, yeah, this is a family-friendly channel, Mike. We do our best. Third Doctor era is my favorite Third Doctor. Always gets me how the 12th Doctor, how he acts. Third Doctor is great. And 12th Doctor, in many ways, is very reminiscent of the Third Doctor. All right. Oh, gosh. The way that I do this move will make the game. Oh, boy. Oh. If you had to get rid of one doctor, who would you get rid of? Lou says, oh, none of them. Oh, I'm not going to choose. Okay. Mike, I'm not sure why it's on some of the UK releases it says infrequent strong language. Um, but I'm definitely we're not going to speculate out loud. But I don't know. That's you could probably look up ratings episode by episode online. They might some people may have done that. Um, but in general, classic Doctor Who is in general relatively wholesome compared to a lot of what's out there, which I like. Little bit of violin, just love it. Seventh Doctor. Ultimate Alex film says maybe because of some of the special features. Yep, could be 6 minutes till we all tweet out bye bye Duggan. So make sure you're ready for that. How many Nymons have you seen today? 3. We need to get these 2 sixth doctors together. I should watch another Doctor Who story 13 times whose book says, uh, that was a lot. In one day, oof, that was crazy. 12 times I watched The Women Who Fell to Earth in one day, and I'd watched it once 2 days before. And that was live. Oof. All right, War Doctor. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Boba, and for hanging out. It's good to see you. Say bye to your friend. I'm so sorry that you've got to part ways, but thank you so much for hanging out, and good luck with that. What's bye, 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 Boba. All right, 2 minutes before we say bye, bye, Duggan on Twitter. Even in even Attack of the Cybermen is PG here in Canada. Boba, after this, we'll have to go and say goodbye. There's a line in this episode, famous line, that's "Bye Bye Duggan," and so when it happens, which is it'll happen in 2 minutes if you started watching this episode on the clock, then we're all gonna tweet out "Bye Bye Duggan." All right, 1 minute. All right, it's 3:38. Tweet out. Bye bye, Duggan. Ho, ho, ho. Here we go. There we go. Yes, bye bye, Duggan. Oh boy. One of my favorite Fourth Doctor stories of all time, right? Ooh, the Rebel Times says once the stream ends, I shall start my Capaldi marathon. Oh, that's exciting. Have fun with that. No. Ah. And Phillips asks, why is it called a timeless children if there's only one timeless child? Just occurred to me. Yeah, right? Right? Duggan. Is it supposed to mean multiple incarnations? Maybe, Aiden. That's a good explanation. I've often called it just the timeless child by mistake. Bye, Boba. Bye bye, Boba. Thanks so much for hanging out. Just found this in the emojis. Ultimate Alex says that looks cool. Is that a dab? Oh, wow. Wow. All right. I'm getting close. Is no one interested in history? How many sixth doctors am I gonna have before I can combine them? This is. If you want to become a moderator, you can just ask in the chat. This is the John Cleese cameo in Doctor Who, which is the best. That's another reason this episode is amazing. Ah, you can still enjoy the episodes that are missing through the audio, and by from that we get the scripts of those episodes, and we can people have recreated them with photos and some animations, and you could definitely fall in love with the Doctors based off of their many half the episodes that are surviving. Like they they made 40 episodes a year back then. So even though, yeah, 97 are missing, there's quite a few that are surviving too. So there's enough to fall in love with them. Aaron from All Things Doctor Who, and Hannah from My Love for Doctor Who, love the second Doctor. Oh my gosh, yes. Mike says, at John Fisher, you changed Alex's life. You are awesome. Here, here. John is amazing. And yeah, you sure like this game, don't you? Luke says, yeah. I, I I enjoy it. I'm more just frustrated by how close I'm coming to beating my high score and then not. So I think it's addicting, I would say. Duggan's just thrown the most important punch in history. Uh, Duggan just saved the day. All right, back up to the eighth Doctor. Oh, I have not watched Gravity Falls. What's my favorite doctor's outfit, Alex? Luke asks. I love John Pertwee's green velvet coat. That's wonderful. And Tom Baker's scarf is iconic. The umbrella, question mark umbrella, is amazing. It's for future streams, Luke. Oh, right. John Fisher, yes. No idea. I don't know where he's going. This episode is great on so many levels. I'm just now getting to the Bye Bye Duggan part. Bye Bye Duggan. Do you own any DVD files copies of the episodes? No, I do not, Luke. I do not. Paul says we had a Doctor Who themed wedding, so I cosplayed as the eighth Doctor. That's amazing! Oh, that's amazing. Patrick says the next tweet along will be announced on the hour. I just finished the episode. That was amazing. I loved it. Good to see you, Ultimate Alex Films. We will we'll go until the next tweet is announced on the hour. I have a good feeling about this game and how it's going. Oh dear. I hope that I do well because I'm up to the War Doctor, so this is my chance to really get somewhere. Just need to make another fourth Doctor. Oh dear. 5, 6, 7. Another fifth Doctor. Okay, we've got a sixth Doctor now. Ah! Oh my gosh. It's another fifth Doctor. Fourth Doctor, okay. Oh dear. Okay, fifth, sixth. Gotta get these Doctors to combine. Gosh. Oh dear. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I've got to combine these seventh Doctors. How do I get them? gosh, this is close. Oh no. Is this the end? No. Oh, close. Close. All right. All right. Well, I will certainly tweet out about the next watch along when it's announced. And this has been fun hanging out with all of you watching City of Death again. The end has come on my high score. Maybe I'll beat it. I'll let you know if I do, but it was fun to try and do that today. And let me know what your high score is. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks to Luke, Mike, the Rebel of Time, Paul, John, Aiden, Ultimate Alex Films, Luke, you guys are all amazing. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching City of Death. Keep growing your knowledge, collection, and connection. Stay safe, and I will see you in the next video or live stream. Bye. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye.